Lauren Whitney joining us once again too. Lauren, I went for a walk yesterday. Probably should have brought an umbrella too, because that's when it started raining too. Sounds like a rinse and repeat for later today.
Yes, but we could actually see some more severe weather today. So let's take a look. It is a first alert weather day for strong to severe storms. We have threats of large hail, damaging wind, heavy rain, and maybe even some isolated tornadoes out east. We're at level 1 to 3 on the Storm Prediction Center's risk factors, and then we have the chance for these throughout the afternoon and evening. So the yellow, which is the slight risk, is covering the Denver area. The enhanced risk, we don't often get into the orange in Colorado. So having this for such a large area is unusual in our state. So we do have this again in place today. So that southeastern part of Colorado really in for possibly a pretty nasty day. But we could see severe weather even to parts of the Front Range Mountains and into the foothills. So let's start to time things out and what's happening right now. Good scattered showers on the western side of the state. We have some rain moving through Weld and Larimer counties as we zoom on into the Front Range. Again, Denver mainly just dry right now, but we are looking at the potential for some severe weather as the day goes on. So the next couple of hours, those storms are going to fill in more and more. And by this evening, there could still be plenty of activity down in Douglas and Elbert County and shooting off to the eastern plains. And then everything will clear late night tonight. Tomorrow morning, we wake up to sunshine, and it should actually be a really beautiful, calmer day. A little bit windy in some spots, but it should be better. There could be some isolated rain showers in the late afternoon and evening, and then those will clear out as we get into the late night hours. So Saturday, overall dry. Can't rule out those slight chances for isolated storms. Yesterday, we had some flooding thanks to the heavy rain, and there will be that possibility again. If you get a storm, it's probably going to produce a lot of really heavy rain. So potential for flooding is certainly out there. And then as we get into tomorrow, the risk of severe weather is mainly just down in Los Animas County, down near Trinidad. So we could see some hail down that direction. Right now, it's 65 in Denver, 61 in Boulder, 54 in Fort Collins, 60s, 70s in the high country, 50s to the 70s in the high country. You can feel the humidity in the air, the juice in the atmosphere to get those storms going today. 68 in Denver and Fort Collins today, 69 in Boulder and Greeley, 60s, 70s out east, 60s in the mountains. And as we take a look at our super 7-day forecast, we do start to get a break on Saturday. And then on Sunday, those storms fire back up for us. And the risk of severe weather is there once again, covering the Denver area up into Boulder and once again, southeastern Colorado. We stay stormy through Wednesday of next week before we start to dry out again, finally by Thursday.
All right, Lauren, thank you so much. We do appreciate it.